What's up, y'all? This your boy Break Briss, the Dead Podcast Live. I had to come on here. I was checking out the new 2510 podcast with my niggas Shady, my niggas Shady, LaShawn McCoy, and DJ Sean Jackson. Them niggas funny as shit. It's a good joint. Y'all should check it out. But I had something to say about the Shady touched on the Kyrie Irving situation. Well, not situation, but the hot topic of him being the most skilled player. And I've been saying this for years. I mean, it's a hot topic now because I think Damian Lillard tweeted it and a couple niggas agreed. But yeah, like, I've been saying this for years. I'm not just saying it because he's saying it. That's why I had to hop on here. Like, oh my God, he basically saying what I'm a play it back. Let me see right here, see what they talking about. Let's check it out.
We are on LeBron. Let's go to his best protege, his best
Kyrie Irving.
Yes, his best sidekick. Kyrie Irving.
I did hear a few comments and a few statements,
Man.
and I want to ask you
Come
because
on.
we specifically had a few debates about this myself. Kyrie Irving, the best skilled player of all time. Do you agree or disagree? Because I can probably beg pot in on that one.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna say he's the most skilled player of all time.
All time.
Yeah, let me just tell you why though. Let me take my glass off for this one.
I agree.
I need to take mine off with you because we're gonna get hefty into this one.
So a while back with I'm Athlete, right? We interviewed him and he was just talking about this finding his lane and all that.
Mhm.
And I came to understand him that like I don't know if he's a super leader like that, right? And I play with players, you play with players that was really great players. They weren't super leaders, but they were super nice. When I look at Kyrie Irving, you talk about skill.
Nice.
First of all,
Nice.
he only like 6'1.5", maybe 6'2".
No,
He ain't
right.
super tall.
Right.
I'm sizing him up. I'm sizing him up, right?
Made you feel like you playing NBA.
Yeah. So first of all, he can dribble with both hands.
Facts.
He can stop and run as if he don't have a ball, and he has a ball, right?
Facts.
You don't find about with that type of lateral quickness with the ball handle. He can put you in the post. He posts up. He has
Oh.
amazing
Best ball handler dribbler of all time. Best handles ever. That's not even a debate. And where I come in, when I say the most skill ever, I'm not taking it into account. I'm talking about offensive skill set. Like, he is nothing he can't do offensively. Like, I'm not talking about accolades and winning and all that. Just one time, roll the ball out there, have a motherfucker do something. And he could do everything. And at 6'1", 6'2", it's like, okay, he's not a high flyer, but what he do, like he arguably is the GOAT at two different things. Finishing under the rim and dribbling. That's, if you grade those two at 100, everything else, what? He could shoot the three, he could shoot the mid-range, he could shoot from both elbows, he could shoot from the wing, he could post up, he could turn around. Like, you got the floaters, both hands. I mean, talk to him, no Shady. I'm gonna just let Shady do his thing.
rise, vertical type, jump over the defender, and he can shoot with both hands. Right? We look at Allen Iverson, right? Allen Iverson get the ball. He had a crazy dribble, but sometimes he didn't waste that time.
Oh,
He
man.
cross over, go to the rack.
Don't play
But you
with
say he
AI.
can shoot with both hands off of you. Seen him make one shot with his left hand?
No, I've seen him multiple times do it.
Shot? I'm not talking about layups. I'm
I'm
talking about a shot.
I'm talking about layup packages. I'm talking about floaters.
Layup, yeah, that's
I mean-
different.
I
A
mean,
shot is different, though.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't see how much dudes shoot with their left hand. I seen Kobe do it.
Yeah, at the free throw line, shoot a
But
free throw with his left hand.
I'm talking about going to the left side, 7-footer. He made that over 7-foot Jokic, left
Yeah.
hand, easy.
Right.
I've seen him do it numerous of times. So
That
when you
was
ask me about the
nasty.
skill set,
Uh-huh.
I say, I think Kobe's more skilled than him. So I'm a nerd. So what I do, I go research it. I go YouTube it, right? Because I
Yeah.
think I know this dude's 6'2" doing it. Kobe's 6'6" doing it.
Right.
And
If I would have to say top 5 skilled players, like top 5 offensive skilled players ever, Kyrie definitely in there. I would say Kyrie is the most skilled player ever. I would say Mike. I would say Kobe. Shit, Steph in there. Ain't really too much Steph can't do. Some of Steph's shit is pure, just like talent, like weird talent though. Like his dribble awkward, his form awkward. Like he he a freak almost. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie is pure like discipline. Like it's hard to explain. Like this nigga at every level, he is fucking a machine. Like like let's say Steph, Mike, Kobe. I'm sorry, Kyrie, Mike, Kobe, Steph. Steph might be a little higher, and shit for a footer, KD. Shit, Kyrie, Mike, Kobe, Steph, and KD. That's my top 5.
And Kobe didn't have a handle that Kyrie Irving had. So he got the shooting selection with both hands. He got the handle with both hands. He's crazy.
Can I interject?
And he's 6'2".
Can I interject?
If you want.
I mean, I feel
Got the floor.
This is how I feel. I'm right here. Right?
How you feel, bro? How you feel? Neighborhood?
If you were the first person to say that, I can piggyback off that. But since you going off of what other people done said, and now that's the hot
you
topic,
can't say that.
now you want to say he's the most skilled player of all time? Hold on. First off,
Okay.
you can't disrespect the Kobe Bryants, the Steph Currys of the world.
You think Steph Steph's my favorite player.
Skilled all time, you know what you
think Steph more skilled than Kyrie?
more skilled?
Nah.
That's what I asked you.
I mean, he's shooting out the gym.
I'm
And
asking.
I'm not saying this is my definitive answer, but what I am saying, just to surpass and pass them two alone.
Hey, don't get it fucked up. I am not talking about who's the better player. When it comes to greatest of all time, like Kyrie is not in the discussion with Steph, Mike, the niggas I just named. But we just talking about pure skill, not accolades, not winning championships, not being the best player. Like the number one player on the championship team and changing the game. Steph, don't get it fucked up. Steph changed the game. Best point guard ever. Like Steph, top 5 all time, any position. Like damn near, like arguably, like don't get it fucked up. But when you talk about just hooping, just pure. Yeah, Steph nasty, but I gotta give it to Kyrie when it comes to just pure offensive skill set, bro. Like that dribbling put you. Steph is the GOAT at shooting, and this nigga's the GOAT and Kyrie's the GOAT at dribbling. Like that's just how I feel.
I mean, Mike, you got Michael Jordan, you got LeBron James. All these players done something that no one else has ever done before. So just to say, because he just made a left-hand shot to end the game, and oh my God. I mean, yes, he did a phenomenal job, and he did shoot over a 7-foot defender. Kyrie Irving, I love you. You're a dog. But to say of all time, I feel like that's a reach, bro, and that's just my opinion. But now, if you quoted that and you was the first person to say that, then I'm going to say, Shady might have something going there, but you kind of piggybacking off of other players. Off of other people saying.
Right, well, I'm not going to reference all the players that said it, like LeBron, and I ain't going to talk about all them dudes that said it. They don't matter. When I watch them play, though, when I research and look at it, them other dudes, like Kobe's my favorite. I mean, Jordan's the best, but Kobe's my favorite.
Right.
When I watched Kobe Bryant, he was phenomenal. When we talk about a skill set, there's nothing Kyrie Irving can't do, right? Steph Curry right now is my favorite player.
So what about LeBron? There's nothing he can't do.
I don't think LeBron's as skilled as Kyrie.
He can't shoot as good as Kyrie. And he
the young LeBron?
Dribble as good as Kyrie.
LeBron was super talented though. Jumping out the
gym.
Kyrie.
But I was saying
still to this day.
When you talking about skill,
longevity, like how long have you done it? I mean, Kyrie body of work is like
the question ain't about body work. It's about skill set. I ain't seen LeBron.
He has a phenomenal skill set.
I ain't seen
niggas bring up all type of other arguments.
I ain't seeing that. I don't see him just use both hands like what he want. I don't really see that. I seen him play bully ball for a long time. He's great talent. Great talent.
Right.
You talking about skill set? Ain't nothing.
Shady tripping right there because Brian infamous for being ambidextrous. Like Brian could finish right or left. Like you know what I mean? But like that was that. I disagree with that point he made. But he not more skilled than Kyrie. Like he ain't a better shooter than Kyrie. He ain't a better dribbler than Kyrie. He can't get out of double teams like Kyrie. He ain't a better finisher under the rim. Kyrie, like I said, Kyrie the GOAT finisher. When you talk about under the rim, oh my God, like those 3 things, like everything else, oh yeah, give me LeBron over Kyrie all day. But we just talking about skill set, nah. But that left shit, yeah, he he ain't yanking niggas. Ain't too many niggas yanking niggas like Kyrie, but he got a left hand, like as far as shooting layup and all that. Like Brian definitely ambidextrous.
Kyrie Irving can't do. He a little man. He got a big body as far as the way he plays. He putting the pace. I mean, he putting the post.
I feel
shake
like
move.
I feel like all time Kyrie, you in my top 10, top 15.
That's disrespectful. Oh my god, I can't name
All
five.
time. You say he top 5 all time?
Skill?
No, I'm just saying players. No, I'm not talking about skill.
He's not top 15 all.
See, yeah, he's not talking about skill.
Players.
He's not.
He ain't top 5. He ain't top 15 all time.
Yeah, all
So
time.
if he's not, then so you're gonna put him skill level over all the players that you put in front of him that you're saying they're better.
What do you mean?
Way more skilled than fucking Magic Johnson.
I guess, but I feel like Kyrie is in my top 5 all time of best points guards to ever play the game.
You can say that. That's a good.
And I'm gonna say that. So to just put him past skill level, he's amazing. He's a baller, but I just feel like that's a reach, bro. There's too many players out there that did it at a high level for a long period of time, bro.
Wait a minute. He said, saying top Kyrie is most skilled players at reach, but in the same breath, you say he top 5 point guards of all time. Not talk about skills. So you talk about accolades and everything. He top Kyrie. Hold up, man. Let's go down the list. I got Steph. I mean, he might be. Shit, Steph, Magic. What else we got? We got Zeke. Steph, Magic, Zeke. Shit, you gotta take it back. AI wasn't a point guard though. Was it AI? AI was a 2. They tried to make it play point. Steph, Magic, Zeke. Shit, CP. He ain't a better point guard than CP. He got a ring though. That game 7 step back. Hold up. Kyrie might be top 5. Damn. Is Kyrie top 5 all time point guards? Like I'm thinking about niggas that won chips and all that. They point guard. He better than Tony Parker to me. Like he better than Tony Parker. Like I'm trying to go back. Mark Jackson. Man, he better than, no disrespect, was Kyrie nasty. That chip put him over the top. Like he in there, like you mean? He gave them niggas 40 a couple games in that chip. Kyrie nasty. But I can't. CP is a point god, bro. Like, ain't no way. Just cause he ain't got no ring, bro. But that's a whole nother that's a whole nother video. The CP hate is crazy. His career is definitely underrated. Like, but with that being said, that game 7 step back for the cheese. It's crazy on top of everything else this nigga did. Man, Kyrie might be 25.
Before we can move off this topic, right? Give me some players that you think is more skilled than him. Just think is more skilled.
More skilled? I just named 2, and I'm not.
Who the 2 again?
I'm not sitting here saying.
You said Kobe. Who else?
Kobe, Steph Curry. I mean, Derrick Rose at the time was phenomenal before the injuries.
No.
Like, don't do that.
No.
I mean, Baron Davis at a time, like, and I'm saying, and I'm gonna say this because a lot of these dudes I'm gonna speak on had injuries, like specifically the
injuries
2
part of the game.
You're right. Like
Kyrie
I can
got
say
injured
Greg
in the
Oden was
finals.
a monster before he got hurt. I'm not saying skilled all the time. Just saying, I'm speaking on specifically players that were phenomenal before the injuries. That's what I'm speaking on. I'm not saying he's in that skill level.
Let's use somebody else.
I'm just saying the players that were phenomenal before. You don't do that because Greg Oden was a baller.
When?
Wait, what?
Bro, before he got hurt coming into the league, let's talk about Big Simmons. What do you feel about a Ben Simmons? I'm just saying.
I'm gonna end it right there, man. You talk about Greg Oden and Ben Simmons. Now, Greg Oden was you a bust for a reason. Like, he must have been nasty before he came into the league because he was hyped up. You know what I mean? Number 1 overall, I think, right? Dang. Injuries, that's crazy. But let me know what y'all think about this Kyrie situation. Is Is he the most skilled player ever? Is he the most offensively skilled player ever? And shit, now that I think about it, is he a top 5 point guard ever? And which year? Like everybody got their definitions of skilled and all that type shit. Like I said, my definition is offense and everything you can do offensively. Like, and it doesn't have to lead to wins and championships and all that shit. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about pure. What is your weakness offensively? Like this motherfucker can dribble out of triple teams. Like I'm not talking about passing either. Like you with the ball. Like it's not muscle. He not the fastest. He fast, but he not the strongest. He not the fastest. He not the tallest. You know what I mean? But anywho, let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. My L out. Gotta roll up another backwood. Leave the comments, like, subscribe. We gonna get this shit back popping. More bid episodes coming soon. It's your boy Big Briss. I'm out.